driving. So I have my other phone here. As soon as I figure out how to brag this, what I'm going to do is turn the flashlight on, turn it around, put it on me. Let's maybe do it like, oh no, I guess that's good. Ah, so then that's just freaking awesome. That's not great having a freaking light blinding in my that's not good. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's do this. Let's see if I can do this and see. Yeah, you know what? No. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. There we go. It puts light in here. Now it needs both. Both of the non-direct light gives me enough light. So there. We're golden. So I am now headed home. I texted a friend. We worked on his yacht yesterday. He has a beautiful 55-foot Chris Crab. Beautiful boat. Or 50-foot Chris Crab. Beautiful, beautiful boat. And the thing about that boat is he hasn't been on it all winter. You know, I mean, he's been doing maintenance. In fact, I've been helping him. We put a new headliner in, but we haven't run the boat. He didn't start the motors. He didn't run it through the gears. Like every Sunday, I'm on my boat, fired up, popping in gear for a second, both forward and reverse, bow thruster, both port and starboard. You know, just come on, let's move this thing. And if you don't use it, you lose it. It's a mentality. So that's what I did. So we're on the boat yesterday. He forgot a couple parts at his house that kept us from, we ran the throttle cable, but it kept us from hooking it up. We could not connect it at the top link. We connected it down in the engine compartment, and we had it completely run up into the wheelhouse, but we could not connect it in the wheelhouse. He needed these little parts. So what I texted him today, and he told me, he goes, I'd love to work on my boat, but my aunt's coming in with my nieces and nephews, and we've been planning this out, so I can't work tomorrow on the boat. And we've been talking about going on a fishing trip. That was the idea. So I texted him today. I just said, I say we bring the parts to the boat, we hook up the throttle cable, and we go fishing. And he texted me back. He thought that was funny. He thought that I was being funny. And we were just doing SpongeBob quotes all day yesterday. So he texted me back. He goes, money, because Mr. Krabs. And I thought it's funny to me, but it doesn't make sense to anybody else. But there you go. That's Walter. Just talking about things. Woo! Is it cold? I have the AC on, and it's 60 degrees outside, which is just making it a little bit too cold in this cab. So turn that down, turn that off. I have the V6 in this thing, and let me tell you, it's the same base motor. They put the twin turbo version of this motor in the Ford GT, and I think it can do over 200 miles an hour. So it is a potent motor, and I think I make close to 325, which is not bad. It's not the 485 that you can get out of the twin turbo version, but God, motors these days are just so powerful. So I'm in Orange County. I've just left Irvine. I'm headed back home, going up to Bellflower, California. The lane I'm in will end up being the middle lane, or the number 3 lane. Right now it's the number 2 because there's a carpool lane. That lane will disappear in between the 55 freeway and where the 73 meets up with the 405 North. The 73 North will meet up with the 405 North. At which time the carpool lanes are now express lanes, but that carpool lane drops in and becomes the number 1 lane, which means I'll be in the number 3. I'll have 2 lanes to my right, 2 lanes to my left. It's just what an awesome freeway to drive on a Sunday, but what a horrible freeway to drive on in rush hour traffic like I got to do tomorrow, which I'm so glad I work for myself. I can either, if I want to, go to home, go to bed early, take a nice shower, have my clothes laid out, and I can jump on the road at 6 a.m. and be to work by 7, actually early, and I can even have time to stop off and grab something to eat at Del Taco. I like their breakfast burritos. And I can get down here real quick. Or I'll do what I do, and I leave at 9 o'clock. Everybody gets to work by 9, and then traffic starts dying down. It's pretty easy. And plus, after 9, I can use the express lane for just a couple bucks. It's not like the $7 to $10 it could be during rush hour, or traffic 30. It's traffic 30. Okay, that's a friend of mine used to use that like as a time. But yeah, I can just use the express lanes, and even if there's residual pockets of slowing, I whiz right by. And even if there's not, you're in the fast track with very few cars, just meandering down the road with no, you don't have to worry about all the other traffic. Let me tell you, the 405 over the years has caused quite a bit of damage to my vehicles. Back when the PT Cruiser was cool, I had a accident on the 605, and the saddest part is the lady that hit me was rear-ended by a guy, and she was a teacher, and all I could do was thank her for being a teacher, because back then they did not make big money, but they do now. Hey, I do see that the names. I will give you shout outs, but I can't give you shout outs while I'm driving. Kind of a rule. Kind of a good rule too. Oh, here we passed the 55. Now I'm in the number 3 lane instead of the number 2 lane. If you were with me earlier and I was at the at that condo putting the lights in that bathroom, I did it. I finished it all. I was putting my tools away because I'm going back there tomorrow. I have a gas line to put in tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff. Oh, let's see what it would cost to run it. It's right now, just to go from here to the 605 is $2.80. I'm doing 65. I mean, I'm doing, well, actually, my speedometer says I'm doing 65. My GPS in my dash cam says I'm doing, well, now it says I'm doing 65, but it said 64 for a second. I'm just going to do 64, 65. But this is fun. People go by, see me in here talking to myself, and I must be on his phone, using Bluetooth. Not knowing it. Oh, here's a content creator on YouTube. Just talking to the people as he drives up the freeway. Wow, there's a lot of people out for a Sunday. You see all the people, there's a lot of cars out here. You guys want to see? I can't read and give you a shout out because I'm driving, but when I get off the freeway, I'll pull in the gas station and I'll give everybody a shout out. Oh wow, I got my food. I had a very good lunch today. I went through the drive-through at El Pollo Loco, the crazy chicken. That's roughly translated. Adjectives and nouns are reversed in Latin. Anyway, and then after that, I went to Denny's. And I met my love. She came down and met me at the Denny's. And I had the bourbon chicken grilled skillet. And it was great. It was, wow, thank you, bro. I see a bunch of hearts. I can mention that, but I can't see who it's from. Thank you, thank you. Does anyone like to give me the thumbs up? I love thumbs up. You get those likes, and it just it pushes you out, better. I am Captain Walt. I captain the Aviator. I'm an electrician, so I have a land job, and that's what I do. I do electrical work. I also work for a realtor, and he has me go from one property to another, taking care of things, especially after he might sell one. Thank you. I saw those hearts. Thank you. If he sells a property, they have a person comes in and they do a home inspection, and these guys, to prove that they're worth what they charge, they find something wrong with the home. And I can go through a home and think I found everything, and they'll find something on top of it. In fact, I was getting so obsessed a couple of years back with trying to make it so they couldn't find anything wrong. I was starting to get really good at it. The realtor said, hey, you've got to leave a couple things so that these guys can find. Otherwise, they think they're not doing their job. So I had to relax. I mean, I would really go in. I knew what they would find, so I would go through. And here, I'm the electrician. One time they found a house didn't have the proper grounding rod. Because it used to be bonded a separate way, and when they installed air conditioning, the guy got some freaking thing. It actually, the house wasn't bonded to ground. It was astounding. But luckily, just from the cable guy and this, that, the other, happened to grounding a couple things, had a weak ground, but that was pretty wild. I had to drill put a grounding rod in. Those things are not fun to put in. Let me tell you, they're easy to put in when you're building and you know what you're doing and you just get to it and you do it. But when you have to do it afterthought, oh, thank you very much. I charge a pretty penny for that, by the way. I get blisters on my hands swinging that sledgehammer. It's not hard getting it down the first couple of feet, but it's, dang it, these things are 8 feet long, and you got to get them down. You get this much maybe sticking out of the ground, and you onto it. Wow, we're coming up on the 39. I'm in Southern California, driving up the 405 freeway, and we're in the city of Huntington Beach. And this is a really nice area over here. There's this sign on the wall next to the freeway advertising the apartment complex. And because this is like major traffic on the evening, they have a sign there that says, if you lived here, you'd already be home. Which is, just thinking people that lived there would have gotten off either before or after to to get into the complex, so they won't see the sign. But the people who don't live there see the sign and go, damn, I should move there because I'd be home already. Irvine is a big community. It has a lot of industrial and a lot of business parks. So you have a lot of corporate offices and you have a lot of residential. It was once considered the safest city in America. And then a lot of people decided, they wanted to get their kids out of troubled area and move to this safe city. And they literally brought gang members into Irvine. And now Irvine has gangs. Isn't that crazy? It's what happens. Huntington Beach, it's a beautiful city. I like Huntington Beach. I love the harbor. But I'm from Newport Beach. That's my hometown. I go, Newport Beach is my hometown. So there's that. And that's where the Aviator is. We made it down there over the weekend. That was fun. Need to go see do some other things on that boat this week. I'd love to move the router in the condo closer to the back of the condo, so it's by the dock, or at least the room closest to the dock, instead of the front forwarding facing room, and you can't get a signal of the Wi-Fi to the dock. I could put a repeater in, and that would be good enough for the camera, but I think it would be best to put the camera, have the main Wi-Fi going in there, or an actual access point connected to a hard wire, so that the internet is snappy. You try having a conversation on a repeater and a Ring camera. You talk to somebody, it takes 10 seconds before your conversation starts to them. So you're done with your conversation, you're waiting for a reply, and right when they start replying, you're going, can you hear me? That's why it's better to have a Ring camera connected directly to Wi-Fi and not through repeaters. Yeah. Oh, I tried doing some singing. I posted a little, the song All Star. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. You know that song? I posted me singing the opening chorus, or whatever you call it, on that song, and it didn't get a lot of views. So I might not be doing that. I thought it was fun. What do you guys think? Hey, Captain Walt, let me tell you, got lots of content coming. Oh, the owner of the yacht says we're going to start an automotive channel, an automotive YouTube channel. And so we already have a great car collection. Have you seen some of the car collection videos I post? They're neat. I see somebody saying hi. I can say hi to you, but I can't shout out your name because I'm driving. Right now, I'm going to have another Nutter Butter peanut butter sandwich cookie. And no, they're not endorsing me. I wish they would. I love these things. Oh, look at that. I just noticed. Well, I'm doing, oh, look at all those screens. Oh, that's the Hulk. That's the Hulk smiley face. Thank you. I noticed it inverts the picture when I'm looking at it. Is the picture inverted when you look at it? Here, are the letters backwards on this? Are they? I can't tell. Dang it, I dropped one on the floor. That was a waste of another peanut butter sandwich cookie. When these came out, thank you. When these came out, that's how old I am. I remember when they were brand new. The commercial was, "Can I have another Nutter Butter peanut butter sandwich cookie? Please?" Might be able to look that up on the on YouTube now. It's amazing. My son, to teach him to wear his seatbelt when we were driving, I would sing to him a 1960s seatbelt song. It was "Buckle Up for Safety," and yeah, he ended up, he still remembers that. He could almost quote that song. He's 17 now. I remember him 2 or 3 years old teaching him, "Buckle up for safety, buckle up." That video is on YouTube. It was brought to you by the National Safety Council. The National Safety Council says, if you don't have seatbelts, get them. If you do have seatbelts, use them. Seatbelts can and do save lives every day. I'm quoting a 1960s series commercial. That's just how odd I am. I just think of the crazy. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate them. We're on the 605 freeway now. And I saved my $2. I didn't get in the express lanes. I drove up the regular freeway. And I'm getting 20 miles at a gallon. Almost home. But I do have to stop. And even though these other people have tuned out, I will shout out, because if you're new and you don't know, I repost the live stream as a video, and I make it public so that people can watch it again. Whether they'll watch the whole thing and see what I ramble on about, that's up to them. Hey, I'm in Orange County. Hey, I'm in Los Angeles County. Across the county line. That's the only time you could say that quick. You know? Hey, I'm in Orange County. Hey, I'm in Los Angeles County. Goofiest thing. So I live in southern Los Angeles County, just south of LA, in the city of Bellflower. It's a small city. Actually, a rather small city. But it does qualify as a city. Even though it doesn't have a police force, and we are patrolled by the sheriff, the city has to pay the sheriff to patrol our city because it is an incorporated city. There's little criteria that you have to meet to be a city compared to a town or a township or a village. Well, hello. Welcome to the stream. I am Walter. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that. Can I get some likes? You know where the likes are? I think it's by by where it shows you how many viewers. I like the likes too. Well, thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate them. Hi, I can't read your name right now to give you a shout out because I'm driving and I'm on the freeway. Oh, somebody's broke down. Sorry, people, you broke down. I can't stop. I wish I could ask where you guys are from, but then I'd have to read, and that would be bad. But I'm in Southern California. I'm driving home from work. I am an electrician and a captain of a 90-foot yacht called Aviator. And you can actually look up Aviator. If you type Aviator yacht in your phone, my yacht is the yacht that first shows up. And if you look, you'll see my name, my YouTube channel, and you can watch videos about that yacht. And I have different rooms that I've done. I tend to show a lot of the other rooms, but not like the owner's room, because that's private to him. But I'll show the engine room, the galley, the main salon. I got to take everybody up the upper deck. The upper deck is super cool. We used to have a Bell 47 helicopter, and the upper deck was the helo pad, and now it's got seating around it and a sun bed, tanning bed, a sun bed, and it's just awesome. There's 4 little tables. The owner thinks they stick up too high, and I gotta do something about them. They do. They look horrible. I think I'm gonna just go up there and I don't know. I have to do something with them. Make them nice. Make them nice for the owner. Man, these things are really good. And personally, I've been eating them since they came out. But, I really like them. We've got to get them to sponsor my channel. We're already in the exit lanes for the 91 freeway. We're very close to home. So how? Oh, look at that! My phone just fell. And I don't think I can reach down and grab it, not while I'm driving. So it kind of made me dark. I'll turn this light on, and that helps out a little bit. Yeah, it's sad about that phone falling like that. It just sits down there. So when I get home, I get to contact some friends of mine. One of my friends went on a 2-month cruise. I think he hit. Well, I don't think it was completely around the world, but I think like they departed out of Long Beach and went, out around Asia, and then went. They ended up, I think, coming back into Miami. So that was crazy. Oh, my love is calling me. Yeah, I can't really answer that right now. hon, I'm gonna call you back. I'm getting off the video right now. And she's probably just gonna say, hey, did I use this much and put this much on the card or something? I don't know. She went to Winco. Yeah, we'll see what she's up to. Somebody once told me the world is gonna ruin me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years keep coming and they don't stop coming. Get to the ground and hit the ground running. Does it make sense not to live for fun? brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to see, so much to do. So what's wrong with taking the side streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now. That's All Star. I like that song by Smash Mouth. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. So I'm gonna have to go through the list and do shout outs, but also I'm gonna have to grab my phone and call my love and see how she's doing. So let's just come over here. They're probably getting used to seeing me come in. You know, 'cause I do this all the time. I don't even get gas here. I would, but every time I try to get gas, they were closed. I buy sodas and stuff here. So let's grab that phone. It fell down here. Before we do anything else, let's call my love. So, it won't let me show you. Yeah, it won't let me show you. Okay. Yeah, why? Huh. Yeah. Hello? Yes, I did. Why? All right, I'll figure it out. Well, I'll come home and I'll check it. I'll check it right now. All right. Bye. I might have to pay the internet bill. I thought I did. Look at that. So this is what fell, and that was putting light on me. I was using the flashlight from it so that I wouldn't have to. Oh, look at this goofy. Ah, there you go. Okay, so let's do all the shout outs. So let's go back to the top. It was Apollo. Thank you for saying. You look really familiar. Did you used to frequent one of the Walmarts up in California? In Cali? Yeah, well, obviously. Like he, my friend. Okay. Keep safe, driver. Have a good night, man. Karen, she's the one who gave me a bunch of hearts. That was so cool. Thanks, Karen. Jack O, leader of all Jackos. Play something by Castle, whatever. And then Monica said hi. Oh my God, hi. Leader Jacko, play. Okay, then somebody. Monica said, Walter. Hi, Walter. Hi. Monica said a lot of highs. Thank you. Remember me? Monica 20. Yay. I like Monica. She's like giving me all kinds of stuff. I do remember because she gave me a bunch of those before. Then there's LM Lame KKH. Gave me 2 smiley faces. Thank you. Where are you going? I'm just driving home. Oh, thank you. So who's giving me the hearts? I don't know who was giving me the hearts right there. And then the last person here. Oh, hi, Monica. Yeah, hi. I am KKH. Oh, that's the guy who was advertising it. No, that's okay. It's different. Hey, it's me. I am KKH. Yes, hi, KKH. What about likes? Can you give me these likes where the thumbs up? The thumbs up. Those thumbs up. Those are cool. I don't know how you give thumbs up. I don't know. But thank you. So, I will be taking Maddie for a walk here real soon. I will post a little short video. I do that usually each night before I go to bed. And then I will see everybody tomorrow on my way back down to Irvine, working at the same house I was at today, where I have a bunch of little jobs to do. And then if we're lucky, on the way home, we'll drive up PCH, stop off at the boat, fire the motors up. I will be in the engine room. I have a lot of work to do in my engine room. So I'm going to have to get some money from the owner to buy high temperature heat paint marina paint for the engines. And also, I saw what my buddy did to his Detroit logo. I liked it. So now I want to do it. Because why not? It's neat. All right. So here's a shout out to everybody. Thank you. Have a wonderful night too. Somebody wished me a wonderful evening. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody, everybody, you guys just have an absolute wonderful day. All right, and thank you for all the Hulk hit faces, Monica. Appreciate them. Bye, guys. Love you all.